So I wanted to talk about hand ties versus genius wefts. So first and foremost, the big difference is a genius weft can be cut while a hand tied cannot. So a genius weft is made by machine and then glue as used at the top, so that way you can cut it wherever you need to, versus a hand tied which is made by a human and it's all tied together along a string. So if you cut this, it will unravel. So that's the big appeal for it, is that this comes in a big long length and you can kind of trim where you need. This usually comes in about 10 to 11 inches, and so you kind of have to layer them and stack them accordingly. The other thing, hand ties do have return hairs here at the top versus a genius weft that doesn't, so it can be a little bit more comfortable. Now, the things I will say in a hand tie's favor, hand ties tend to color better than a genius weft. And the reason is because of that glue, whatever that top band color is, it is not changing. So if you try to root shadow this weft here, it's not gonna look good because you're gonna still have that bright blonde band, kind of like a tape-in, and then you're gonna have your root shadow. Versus over here with your hand tied, you can actually root shadow these, and that thread and everything will take the color as well. So although I feel like everybody is switching to genius wefts, I do think that the hand tied still are awesome. I feel like the stitches also kind of grab in a hand tied a little bit better than a genius weft. So like I said, there's pros and cons to both.